Hi, welcome to RCKicks. On today's show, well, we've got one super exciting. Well, I am anyway, as this is right up my street, and the minute they announced it, it was just fantastic for many reasons, and that's this, the Team Associated RC10CC. But why am I so excited about this one? Well, for a few reasons. One, I love RC10s. I do collect them. I have a original vintage one, as well as a load of other ones, the Graphite, the Championship Edition, the B2, the B3. So I haven't got a B4, but I'm working on that one. But also, Team Associated were never going to do any more re-res. Finally, it looks like they've got the message that they're actually going to do quite well. So this came out. Now, I know it was controversial. A lot of you are like, yeah, I don't want to buy it because I want a gold pan, because I want to drive it. And this one apparently is supposed to just be a shelf queen. I understand that, but you gotta be excited because this is gonna sell well and really show Team Associated that the vintage re-re market is now massive like we know it is. And then it's going to lead to more. And they've just dropped a post which kind of hints that they might do the RC10 Gold Pan with a little bit of a twist. I'll put it up here. You can have a look for yourself. So there's that as well. And that's fantastic for the re-re market, especially as I love these. They're absolutely iconic, and doing something a bit different like this, I kind of like as well, because it's kind of like how a prototype's done. When they actually go to do molding, they apparently, so I'm told, do them in clear so they can see how much air is getting inside to see if there's any issues internally before they then change to do the normal ones. We don't normally get stuff like this, so for me, putting this into the collection, now I have seen this driving. You can actually drive them. They're not totally brittle, but in their bump, they say that, you know, you need to be careful, but I also heard that they are starting to do the odd piece as well, which at the beginning, they weren't going to release any parts. So if you broke it, that was your lot. But I think they'll change that being by how many units they're going to sell. So anyway, I think that covers pretty much everything, and I'm super excited. Haven't even opened it yet. So we're going to pop it open, have a look at it, and I'm going to compare it to my vintage one. And then in a upcoming video, I'm going to build it. It's so busy here. We got this, we've got the Peppermint Patty, I love that name, the Kyosho Mid prototype, that needs to be built as well. And I may have figured out how to do the actual paint, as someone's put some hints on how they did it. So I think that's going to save me, because I want to do it exactly the same as the wheels. Sorry, we digress. Anyway, let's shut up, open this up and take a look at it. Right, let's open it up. Now there's a couple of seals on it that we have to deal with. There's one here. Oh, that's quite strong. And then there should be one on the other side, yeah. Come on, there we go. Here's the one at the, yeah, and then there's the entrance. There's another one here. There we go, last one, and then we're in. There we go, and it opens up like so. Right, line it up so you can all see it. Let's put that somewhere that I'm not going to cut myself. Okay, so the first thing we see, the driver. Quite a large driver. I think I might have an original driver. If I have, I'll show you what they both look like. But I'm pretty sure it came from the same mould. Next bag, we get all the wheels and tyres and the spur. It's really weird to see them in see-through plastic. Also, we get the spotlights as well. We will open up the bag in a little while. So what I'll do is I will add in images of the things in the bags so that you can see them. I won't cut them all out now just for time. So I'll show you pictures of the tyres. I'll also show you the tyres against a standard vintage kit, as well as the rims. Right, next, what do we have here? That's the battery holder, but apparently you only get one, which is a bit strange. I'll have to look in the manual and see, but apparently someone said you only get one of those. Then we get the arms. That's so weird to see them clear. So that's a rear arm, both rear arms. Also, you get the dog bones, the pivot points, and the hubs. God, yeah, it's so weird seeing them clear. Next bag is bag G, and this is the suspension. So we've got the springs, the shock housing, some balls. We also get the pistons, Yeah, and some oil. What oil do we get? We get 30 weight oil. Next we get, what's this? Tower. Wow, it looks so strange, see-through. So we get the rear bulkhead, and yeah, that's what it is. I think that's the part of it as well. Yep, and a few bolts and nuts, and that's bag D. Bag C. What's in bag C? Obviously this doesn't get bearings, it comes with bushes. We get the motor plate, and we get the diff housing, and a few other little bits and pieces, some molly grease in there, and then we get the front chassis plate. Now someone did say that some of these are countersunk and some of them aren't, which is a bit of a strange one, but we'll get to that at some point. And also there were some issues to do with the body mount at the front not being right, so I hear. Then what have we got here? We've got ball joints. Then we have what have we got? What's this? Oh, that's the servo. Say the servo mounting blocks and the servo. What do you call that? The rod, the servo rod. Then we have the front arms, the front tower. Steering parts, yeah. Then we get the body. Now the body should be exactly the same as the standard one. It's good to see these again. It'd be nice to get another original one. Obviously the aftermarket ones are okay, but you lose a bit of the detail around the windows and things. It's a little bit flimsy. There you go. And then the wing. And then the chassis itself. So apparently some of these are, they do look countersunk, but some of them aren't. But I don't know, because there was a few of these ones, but they do look countersunk here. There was a few people that were complaining of damage, and yeah, as you can see, what they've done is they've actually put the body over it, and it's rubbing. So if you look here, there's damage to the body from the inside, and there as well, bit there and a bit there as well. Now what I plan to do with this is I'm going to frost it, so you probably won't see these, but if you're looking to do something else with it, like paint it, you might start to see these bits. This one's not too bad. There's a little bit of scuffing here. It was a bit of a stupid idea to put this underneath, because this has got some reasonably sharp lips on it. That's weird. If you look along the chassis, I don't know if you can see that. I'll put some closer images up. There's a line, but this is cut not to that line, and that's reasonably sharp. And then we have the manual, some double-sided tape, the stickers. So you could paint this up just like an RC10. You know, you could do it yellow if you wanted to, the orange or camel, whatever it is. And the instruction manual and the decals. Decals already pre-cut out for you. So there you go, and that's what you get for your money. So there you go, a quick look at the RC10CC. And what do I think about it? Well, I really like it. Kind of odd to see those parts that I've been looking at for so long see-through, and I really like it. I think it's very different. I love my shelf queens as well, so this one is right up my street. Now you can just paint it up just like a traditional one. You have all the decals to do it. You don't have to leave it see-through. I'm thinking I'm going to frost the body. That's my idea, to kind of still keep it see-through, but I will put on the decals unless I change my mind. So it's not set in stone. Now, if you like this, I've decided I'm going to raffle this one off so you can get this one. Also, I'm going to do the raffle quite short so that you'll be able to get it pretty much along the same time as everybody else in the UK. I really want this in my collection, so I pray that I will be able to get one down the line. Knowing my luck, they'll all sell out and I won't be able to get one. But there you go. So I'll put a link in the description if you would like to win this for just a few dollars, a few pounds, you could be in chance for getting this. Also, free shipping to your door. So let's pray it's not Papua New Guinea or something like that. Anyway, thanks so much. Please like and subscribe. And if I've done the build video for this, I'll put it up here. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.